SEOPress was the third WordPress SEO plugin I've used before I switched to RankMath, and honestly, it wasn't a simple decision. There are many good qualities from SEOPress and we can't deny that, but the main reason for me switching from SEOPress to RankMath is because I feel RankMath is more of a complete SEO solution even in the free version. Now you may be thinking I'm going to be biased since I'm working with RankMath, but hear me out. All these events happened before I joined RankMath. Let me give you an example of completeness. In terms of local SEO, if you own a local store with one location, the free version of RankMath takes care of the SEO for you completely. As you can see, you can add your address, your local business schema, opening hours, phone number, about page, Google Maps, and basically everything. You don't need to upgrade to the Pro version. However, if your local business has multiple locations, that's where you need the Pro version. In the free version of SEOPress, the local SEO is not present. You've got to upgrade to the Pro version, and even in the Pro version, if you own a local store with multiple locations, the Pro version doesn't cater for that. That's just one of the examples, and in this video, we will uncover more, but be rest assured that I'll be as objective as possible. Let's go! Hey, it's Jack from RankMath, and before we go any further to find out which is the best WordPress SEO plugin, you've got to know that no matter how great an SEO plugin is, it won't get you anywhere far. Getting ranked on search engines boils down to how well you have done your research and whether or not the content you have written is the best out there. That's why we have this channel here to share with you proper SEO knowledge so that you, your website, and your business can benefit from the traffic coming from search engines. So subscribe to our channel with bells on, and if you find our video helpful, please do us a little favor and smash that thumbs up button. Anyway, just in case you decide to switch from SEOPress to RankMath, know that the switch is just one click away, and all the settings and configurations will be imported to RankMath smoothly and without any hiccups. Now, the purpose of an SEO plugin is to ease the communication between your website and the search engines, and the basic functions should include creating a sitemap easily, suggesting content optimization based on best SEO practices, adding and editing meta titles and descriptions easily, and it should provide you with relevant schema markup so that your article can get rich snippets like star rating, knowledge graph, FAQ, and many others on search results page. So without further ado, let's start with assessing the content analysis between these two plugins. On a free version of RankMath, whenever you're typing in a focused keyword for optimization, it will provide you with auto suggestions directly pulled from Google. This makes your content optimization process easier as you know what people are searching for on Google without actually going to Google for the information. This feature is also available in SEOPress, but it is in the Pro version, where they will have this Google Suggestions feature right beside the targeted keywords, where you can add a keyword and get suggestions. This function works the same as with the free version of RankMath. Next, on the Pro version of RankMath, we have this Google Trends button so that you'll be able to see if there's any data on a keyword you're optimizing. If you haven't watched our video on the 23 WordPress tips for beginners, using Google Trends as a gauge for monthly search volume is one of the tips. If you see data on this graph, for example the red and yellow graphs, which represents these two keywords, we know that the search volume is more than 500 searches per month. As long as there is data on the graph, there is a good amount of search volume. In this case, on top of the red and yellow, the purple keyword has data as well, so there is search volume on this keyword. If you haven't been using this trick, it's time for you to do so. Now, the free and the Pro version of SEOPress do not have this feature, but the SEOPress Insights have, but you have to pay $99 per year for one website. Now, something I find weird about SEOPress is that in the free version, they do not add any basic schema markups for you. If you use SEO plugins like All-in-One SEO, Yoast, or RankMath, they add a basic article schema to your post by default. However, in SEOPress, no schemas are added. That's why you are seeing this warning check on the structured data types, where it says no schemas found in the source code of this page. Anyway, we will talk more about schemas in a while. Honestly, I think all the basic SEO checks are there for the free version of SEOPress, and whatever there are in SEOPress are available in RankMath as well. But RankMath has additional checks such as if your title has a negative or positive sentiment, if it contains power words, because through research, sentiment and power words are what attracts clicks on search results. Sometimes a number do help too. Also, RankMath does basic checks for readability whereas SEOPress doesn't. Another feature that RankMath has for content optimization that SEOPress doesn't is the AI system called Content AI, where it helps you analyze all the content that are ranking for a particular keyword and the location of the search, which could be really useful for local SEO. And it will smartly suggest the number of words you should write for your article, the number of internal and external links you should have, the heading count, the number of images and videos to have, the keywords you should use in your content, headings, SEO title, and description. All these information, such as the word count, number of images, videos, internal and external links, and the first keyword suggestion, are synced with the SEO analysis test, for example the word count from Content AI and the basic content length SEO check. So the SEO analysis is no longer based on static information. That is if you use Content AI to do the analysis for you. And then, it will also suggest the questions you should answer in your article. If you want to get this FAQ accordion rich snippet for your article on search, you can click on this button to copy all these questions, and as you paste those questions, all these questions will be added in the FAQ schema markup. All you need to do is to answer the questions in the most short and concise manner. It will also suggest some external links to add so that search engines will understand your article a lot more. For this case, there are no recommended links for this research keyword, but if it does, it will look like this. The Content AI tool is meant for all RankMath users. It doesn't matter if you're using the free version or the pro version of RankMath, all these suggestions work the same. It runs through a credit system. You can buy credits through this link. 50 credits cost $19, and when you divide it out, it costs 38 cents per AI analysis. And when you buy more credits, it gets cheaper. This is 32 cents per analysis, and this is 22 cents per credit. So the SEO analysis checks if your article is SEO friendly, while Content AI goes a step further to help you check if your content has a higher probability of ranking. If you were to ask me as a content writer, I would spend a few cents to get smart suggestions so that your article can rank better. And don't you think that this data set is great for a debrief when you're hiring writers? Anyway, if you want to know how to fully utilize Content AI, you can check out this video right here. Another thing I want to highlight in terms of the content analysis is the internal link suggestions and the pillar post or cornerstone content selection. A pillar post is the most important article in the category. Let's say that this article I'm writing on is in the weight loss category, and it is the most important article in this category. So on RankMath, I can select this article as the pillar content. The next time you're writing an article that is related to the same category, RankMath will provide you with some internal link suggestions. Oftentimes, it will be the pillar content. I think this is an important SEO feature because it helps you create a good site structure that will eventually help with the overall SEO and rankings of your site. This feature is in the free version of RankMath, however, it is missing from the free version of SEOPress. Overall, for content analysis, I think SEOPress is rather basic, whereas RankMath is more advanced and complete. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, schema is one of the most important things for SEO because it enhances the search features around your article. Unfortunately, in the free version of SEOPress, you do not have any way to add a schema markup, as I've mentioned earlier. It is only when you upgrade to the Pro version that you will have 13 predefined schema markups to choose from. In the free version of RankMath, by default an article schema is added, and when you click on the schema generator, you will see 13 predefined schema types to choose from. But you can only add one schema type per article. However, when you're on the Pro version of RankMath, you will have 18 predefined schema types, and you can add unlimited schema types to your article. RankMath will automatically add a carousel schema if you have multiple schemas of the same type. To get a rich snippet like this, the carousel schema only works with the course, movie, recipe, and the restaurant schema types. And then RankMath will add a Q&A page schema if you run a forum using the BBPress plugin. It will also add a speakable schema in your default article schema type so that your article will be positioned for voice searches. I'm pretty sure you know voice searches are growing in popularity and it may be the future of search. And then the About and Mention schema when you're adding external links. If you want to know how to use the About and Mention schema, you can check out this link. We have left the same link in the description as well. So the Pro version of RankMath does a lot of heavy lifting for you in terms of schema markups, plus comparing the quality of the predefined schemas. Let's check the Google recommendation for the review snippet. It says we can supply ratings for the following content types, which are these, and the subtypes, which are these. In RankMath's predefined schema types, for example, you are reviewing a course, let's select the course schema. As you can see, you can add all these information, and right at the bottom, you will see the review rating schema data, where you can rate the course you are reviewing. This review rating schema is available in the book, course, event, movie, product, recipe, and the software schema types, all of which are within Google's recommendation. Now, if you're on SEOPress and you have selected the course schema, you will only be able to add these data. But if you want to add a review schema, you will have to separately add the review schema. And for the review item type, you will only see the subtypes as mentioned in Google's recommendation. Personally, as a content creator without much technical knowledge, I will find the schema markups from RankMath more straightforward. Now, on top of the predefined schema, both SEO plugins allow you to add custom schemas. The user interface for SEOPress looks like this, while the user interface for RankMath looks like this. Personally, I think it is easier to add custom schema with RankMath because you can easily see the parent and child schema types, but I guess it is all about personal preference. Now, RankMath takes schema a step further by allowing you to copy schema markups from other websites. For example, if you are doing research on a particular topic and you have come across your competitor's article where they are ranking at the top with a star rating snippet. So to know what schema markups this page is using, I'll visit the article, copy the link, head back to RankMath schema generator, and under import, I'll select the URL and I'll paste the page link here and click import. And there you go. These are all the schema markups found on this page. If you find any schema you think you could use across your entire website, such as this, just remove the relevant information and make it your own, and you can save as templates. That way you are using schema markups that you know works. I don't know about you, but I think that there is a stark difference between the schema options from RankMath and SEOPress. Both SEO plugins have the Redirections module, but let's talk about the free versions first. On SEOPress, you have the option to add redirections from one post or page to another. To do that, you'll select the Redirections tab, enable redirection, select the condition for logged-in users or logged-out users. This is not available in RankMath, but honestly, if you have learning management system plugins like LearnDash or Lifter LMS, you don't exactly need this function. You can select the redirections type and add the destination URL, and this post will be redirected to this link you have entered here. There is no tool for you to manage the redirections. You'll have to upgrade to the Pro version to get the redirections module like this. Now, on the free version of RankMath, as long as you toggle the redirections module on, you will have a redirection manager. The same with SEOPress. You can go to each individual post and add the redirection. And this redirect will be reflected in the redirection manager. You can create a redirect through the module by clicking on Add New. At the source URL, you can select a condition. This is something missing from the free version of SEOPress, especially the regex redirection, which is super useful when you are redirecting multiple links based on a condition. You can add the destination URL, select the redirections type, and add that redirection. If you want to learn more about redirections, including regex, we have a video tutorial for you right here. Now, I'm not sure you know how important this redirection module is. If you are an affiliate blogger, you will want to tidy up your affiliate links by adding placeholder links instead of this long Amazon affiliate link, for example. So when you place this link on your article and somebody clicks on it, they will be redirected to Amazon with your affiliate link. So in this example, let's say that I want to promote RankMath and I want to send people to RankMath. Let's put this as a 302 temporary move and let's add the redirection. I can place this link on multiple articles, and when somebody clicks on the link, they will be redirected to RankMath. The same goes for the other articles. Now, in case the destination URL has changed and you now want to redirect people to the pricing page instead, or maybe the affiliate link has changed as the company changes the affiliate management system, which happens all the time, all you need to do is to change the destination URL. And as you update this and you head back to the article, you don't need to change the placeholder link, and when you click on it, they will be redirected to the new page. This is super convenient. Imagine placing direct affiliate links onto each of these pages. You have to visit each page to change the affiliate links one by one. As the time goes by, I'm pretty sure there will be hundreds or thousands of links on thousands of pages. You will go crazy. It will probably take days or months for you to change all the affiliate links. Plus, as your site grows and the list of redirections grow as well, it may get complicated to manage redirections. So with the help of the 404 monitor module, together with the debug redirection setting, you can identify broken redirections and you will know specifically which of these redirections is causing the problem. Whenever there is a page being redirected, you will see this redirection debugger. This is only visible for logged in and authorized users. Your site visitors will not see this. It will tell you where this link is redirecting to. And if you find an error with this redirection, maybe it points to a 404 page, you can immediately identify which redirection entry is causing the problem by clicking on this, and now you can fix it. Also, when a 404 is detected, you can set it to redirect to the home page or to a custom URL. So with the free version of RankMath, it already allows you to do all these things, whereas in the free version of SEOPress, you only have the basic post redirection function. Now let's talk about the pro versions. On SEOPress Pro, you will have a redirections module just like RankMath. You can add a redirection, it supports regex redirection as well, and these conditions. It has a 404 monitor, and you have this option to redirect 404 to either the home page or a custom URL, just like the free version of RankMath. A feature that RankMath doesn't have is this email notification whenever a 404 is found. If you want to be on your toes to manage your 404s, this is a good option. On both SEOPress Pro and RankMath Pro, they allow you to manage your redirections by creating categories. As your site grows, there could be hundreds or thousands of redirects. So you should start managing your redirects in the early stage of your website before it gets complicated. Now, what sets RankMath Pro apart from SEOPress Pro is the ability to add automatic temporary redirects, which is very helpful for e-commerce sites that sell limited time offers. For example, the Black Friday sale, which is happening on November 25th. And it will probably end after Cyber Monday, which is on the 29th of November. So whenever RankMath has an offer, we'll put it on a page with this link, rankmath.com/offer. But right now, because there are no special offers, as I hit enter, you can see that the link is redirected to our usual pricing page. So what we want to do right now is to automate the process in case we forgot to activate the promotion on time. We will put the source URL as the pricing page link. And on the 25th of November, the pricing page link will automatically be redirected to the destination URL, which is the offer page link. And on the 29th of November, this offer will go away and this link will be redirected back to the original pricing page link. You can select a 302 or 307 redirection type. If you want to understand more about the redirections type, check out a video we've mentioned earlier. We have left the link in the description. I don't know about you, but I think this is especially helpful for e-commerce sites that always run limited time offers. Personally, I think the redirections and the 404 module from the free version of RankMath is an almost complete solution. Whatever you can find from SEOPress Pro can be found in the free version of RankMath. And RankMath took it a step further to allow you to do timed redirections for limited time offers. So which do you think is a better SEO plugin for redirections and 404 monitors? Let us know in the comment section. I have mentioned this at the start of this video, but let's go into the details. We already know that local SEO is non-existent in the free version of SEOPress, and RankMath provides a full solution for local businesses with one location. On top of that, RankMath supports over 193 local business types. So on top of just choosing the default local business schema, you can further define what type of local business it is, which allows Google to understand your business a lot more. If your local business has multiple locations, just toggle this and you will have a lot more local settings. And as you save changes, it will create a news post type called RM locations so that you can start adding locations or branches for your business. The multiple location settings include selecting the measurement system in kilometers or miles, the default map style for the map to be displayed on location pages, the number of locations to show if somebody searches for a branch near them on your site, the location detection, enhanced search, and many other crucial settings for multiple locations. There are too many things to discuss in this comparison video, so I highly recommend that you check out this video to get a complete step-by-step guide on setting up multiple locations, which includes setting up Google Business Profile. Also, on your location pages, you can add a store locator function so that your customers can search for a branch that is nearest to them, and they will get directions on how to get to your branch if you set it up correctly. All of these seem to be missing from SEOPress Pro. On SEOPress Pro, you'll get all the basic local SEO settings that you can find from the free version of RankMath. However, you do have more defined local business schema types like RankMath, but not as many as RankMath. And you can display that information on any pages using the local business blog, which can be done by the free version of RankMath as well. So if you're looking for a complete local SEO plugin at the time of this comparison video, SEOPress is not the plugin for you. Now, in terms of image SEO, each has its unique capabilities. These two settings on the free version of SEOPress are available in RankMath under the Links tab and right here. But SEOPress allows users to automatically set the image title based on the file name. In RankMath, you can do this as well, but with a lot more variables. It doesn't restrict you to just the file name. Similarly, SEOPress allows you to set the image alt text based on the file name or from the target keywords, while RankMath allows you to do so without any restrictions. Now, the free version of SEOPress allows you to automatically set the image caption and description to the file name. These features are missing from the free version of RankMath. Now to the Pro version. There are no added benefits to SEOPress Pro in terms of image SEO. However, on RankMath Pro, you can automatically add the image caption, image description without any restrictions. You can change the title and alt attribute casing to title casing, which capitalize the first letter of each word, sentence casing to capitalize the first letter in the sentence, all lowercase and all uppercase. And you can add alt attributes for the profile images of people who have commented on your site. And the key feature missing from SEOPress is the find and replace alt attributes, title and caption. Imagine once upon a time you run a website for Apple computers, and they tell you that they do not want a hint of the brand name Apple computers on their website since they are launching iPhone. They want anything that was named Apple computers to be rebranded and renamed to just Apple, even in the image alt text. So what do? Just go to RankMath Image SEO, find Apple computers, and rename it to just Apple for the alt text, title, and caption. As you save changes, you refresh this page, and now you can see that the alt text for this image is just Apple. How convenient. So what do you think? Who won in the round of image SEO? Now in the Pro version of SEOPress, you are able to see the Google Analytics data from the SEOPress dashboard and the page speed performance or core web vitals of your website. And that's basically it. You have the option to set up custom tracking with all these settings here. If you want to see the index status of your content, you have to visit each post and under the content analysis and inspect with Google. If your content is already indexed on Google and you have connected your site with the Analytics API, you will see some data here. Now on the Pro version of Rank Math, you get a whole lot of features in terms of tracking and analytics. Once you have toggled this analytics module on and you have integrated Rank Math with your Search Console and analytics, make sure to toggle this index status tab on so that you will see this index status tab on your analytics module. And for the analytics, Rank Math can install the analytics code for you if you have not done it manually. You can anonymize IP addresses, toggle self-hosted analytics.js file to improve site speed, which we will talk about in a while. And you can further improve the analytics data by excluding login users so that the data will be more accurate and not skewed. After that, go to the Analytics tab. You will have a dashboard that gives you an overall of everything. How many articles are well optimized for SEO or not, the analytics data at a glance, the top winning and losing keywords, and those that are tracked, and all these cool information. And if you want to go in depth into this data set, click on Site Analytics and you will have a list of your posts which includes the schema that each post have, the number of internal links on this article, the number of external links, and how many links are pointed to this article, and all the Search Console data in one place. If you want more details about a particular post, click on the post and you will literally get all the information regarding this post, which includes the keywords that this article is ranking for. And if you give us a while, you will see some intelligent suggestions that will help you optimize your content for higher rankings. Now, the next feature is something that I really love, which is the ability to know if your site is punished or rewarded by a Google algorithm update. Click on the SEO performance and here you go. We have the Google algorithm update timeline here. Let us expand this to the furthest, which is 6 months. And over here, we can see that this site has been rewarded by this Google update. Currently is showing the search traffic, the search impressions represented in blue, and the total keywords represented in red. We can add the search clicks to the mix as well. And these are the data sets. Now to know what this Google update is, just click on it and it will tell you if this Google update has been confirmed or unconfirmed. And to learn more about this update, just click on read more. Don't you think this is a cool feature? Now you don't need to go anywhere else to verify if your site has been punished or rewarded by a Google update, because you have all the data here and these data are taken straight from your Google Analytics. Also, you will have information on the top 5 winning posts as well as losing posts, and you can check the search performance of all your other articles or posts right here. And if you hover to the graph, it will tell you the historical ranking position of your article. It is a very cool tool to have if you're trying to figure out which content to further optimize to be in line with the latest algorithm updates. Also, if you want to have a quick overview of your keywords your website is ranking for without going to Google Search Console or Analytics, you will have all the data over on the Keywords tab, as you can see here. Similarly, the earliest data available is 6 months prior. You'll get an overview of how many keywords are ranking in the top positions, the first page, and the rest of the pages on search engines. You will see the current data as you have seen on the SEO Performance tab and all the keywords your website is ranking for, together with its historical ranking positions. Now, for the rank tracker, if there are certain keywords that are important to your website or business and you want to keep track of it, you can do so here. Rank Math Pro allows you to track 500 keywords, the business plan allows you to track 10,000 keywords, and the agency plan allows you to track 50,000 keywords. Now on SEOPress, you have the option of tracking keywords as well, but you need to spend an additional $99 per year for the SEOPress Insights plan, where you can track up to 50 keywords on just one site. Or you can save a little by getting the SEOPress bundle that includes both the Pro and the Insights, which costs $128 per year. Still, you can only track 10 times less than Rank Math Pro, and you can only track the keywords on one site. Whereas for Rank Math Pro, you can track on multiple websites. On top of those analytics and tracking features, Rank Math has this index status tab that is especially helpful when your site has hundreds or thousands of posts. It will immediately tell you how many pages are submitted and indexed and how many pages are not. And if you have errors on any pages, you can sort them out, click on the entry, and you will know what's causing the error and you can deal with them immediately. And then at a glance, you will know what schema types each post have, if they are valid, having warnings as you can see here, or errors. If you want more details about the index status of this post, click on it and all the information will be available for you. This is incredibly helpful as your site grows. Need more information on site speed? Even on a free version of Rank Math, it has this quick status bar on every post or page of your website. Don't worry, your site visitors will not see this. Only login users with the authority will see it. You can hide this if you want to by clicking on this. And if you run an agency and you do not want your clients to see this status bar at all, just click on the close button and OK. And this will not be shown anywhere else on your website. What this status bar does is that it will provide you with information about your SEO optimization of the post or page you are on, and it will tell you how this page did in terms of site speed. So who do you think wins in terms of analytics and tracking? Let us know in the comment section. We have basically compared all the features that both SEO plugins have. Now let's talk about some features that are unique to each of the SEO plugin. Let's start with the features from Rank Math. Now the key to running large sites and agency sites is to be as efficient as possible. There are bound to be bulk tasks to be done which may be tedious if there are no helpful tools around. If you check out the list of posts on SEOPress, you'll be able to see quite a lot of data here, such as the title tag, meta description, canonical, SEO score, number of words. Now the question is, for example, in the near future, Google has changed their recommendation and say that the rating schema should no longer be in the core schema. If you have thousands of articles on this website, how are you going to know which articles have the core schema? There is no way to filter that in SEOPress. Another example would be, what if I work in an agency and I'm trying to help my client figure out which posts are orphaned, which means there are no internal links to that content. Helping orphan posts find their parents would help the overall SEO of your site. On SEOPress, there are no proper filtering options. It has just the basics that WordPress provides. Now on Rank Math, you'll have the option to filter the SEO scores so that you can easily identify which posts to optimize for SEO. You can filter content that does not have any focus keyword set. Remember, if you are the only person managing the website, I'm pretty sure this feature would not be useful to you, because you have a set process before publication. But imagine running a team. There are bound to be mistakes. And this filtering option can immediately help you filter out those SEO mistakes. You can filter articles with no index tag. Maybe somebody in your team made a custom canonical URL that shouldn't be done. You can filter posts that were redirected, orphan posts, and you can also filter by schema type, in case one of the schema markups are not in favor with Google anymore. On top of that, there are many bulk actions. You can submit selected pages for instant indexing, remove custom canonical URL, set schema to none or the default article schema. These simple tools are very helpful to larger sites or agencies. If you run an agency or you are a manager of a large site, could you let us know if these tools are helpful for you? Now on SEOPress, there are some bulk actions as well. As you can see, these are the options, but it is not as comprehensive as Rank Math. Anyway, Rank Math allows you to export the 404 log. For example, if you are a manager of a large site and you have access to the 404 log, you want your content creators or tech support to troubleshoot the issues, but the problem is they do not have access to the 404 log. So with this exported 404 log, you can now send it to your team and have them look at it. Plus, something that agencies would like is to be able to send white label SEO performance email reports to their clients using their agency's logo and brand color. These are the things you can do with Rank Math. You can set the email frequency, the email subject, your agency's logo, the background color of the header, control what to display on the email, and other things that could take ages to talk about. So let me direct you to this page instead. As you can see, there are many things that you can do with the SEO performance reporting. This is the link. Another feature that RankMath has but SEOPress doesn't is the ability to do site-wide SEO analysis. Agencies may like this feature as this can be a basis for client onboarding. This feature is for both the free version and the pro version of RankMath. As long as you toggle this SEO analysis module on and you have selected the advanced mode, there will be 29 SEO tests done and it will score the site out of 100. Warnings are issues that are not very severe, but you should still do something about it. And those failed tests, these are the things you want to fix immediately. If you don't know how to fix them, just click on the How to Fix button and RankMath will tell you what to do. I have to direct you to another document because there are just too many things to talk about in the SEO analysis. That will drag this video much longer. This video is long enough already. Anyway, this is the link. Alright, now let's check out some features that SEOPress have, but RankMath doesn't. I have to be objective, right? I promised earlier on this video that this is not going to be biased, so here it is. Broken Link Checker is an amazing tool that SEOPress have, but RankMath doesn't at the time of this comparison. If you'd like to see this feature on RankMath, do let us know in the comments on how helpful it's going to be for your business, and depending on your response, we will create something awesome for you. Now, the Broken Link Checker on SEOPress Pro allows you to scan your entire site to see if there are any broken links, meaning any internal or external links that are pointing to a 404 page. Google doesn't like that a site is pointing to too many 404 pages, so once in a while, it is good to do a broken link check to keep your website in Google's favor. Now, backlinking is one of the pillars of search rankings. Having a prominent site linking back to your article builds authority and it's a signal to search engines that your content is trustworthy. The SEOPress Insights plan has this backlink checker to see who or what websites are linking back to you. It is a very useful tool, especially sites that are focused on building authority in their niche. Cool, we are finally done with comparing all the features. I hope I haven't missed any important ones. Now, let's talk about the speed comparisons between RankMath and SEOPress. Now, I've compared the speed performance between RankMath and two other popular SEO plugins, which are Yoast and All-in-One SEO, and RankMath happened to perform the best. If you want to check those videos out, we have left the links in the description. Will SEOPress do better than RankMath? Let's find out. According to us, the plugin photo size of SEOPress is 2 times larger than RankMath, and the memory usage of SEOPress is a little higher than RankMath as well. So is the page speed. Now let's see how credible our information is. According to a third-party source, WP Hive, the memory usage of SEOPress is almost doubled of RankMath, and as for the page speed, RankMath does not have an impact on the page performance, while SEOPress impacts a little. According to another third-party source, which is plugintest.com, similar to the results from WP Hive, the memory usage for SEOPress is almost twice of RankMath. And the page speed impact, RankMath adds about 0.03 seconds when activated, while SEOPress adds about 0.081 seconds. All in all, we can say that both SEO plugins are relatively fast, but RankMath is a little faster than SEOPress. The pricing for RankMath is rather straightforward. The Pro version will give you all the features available on RankMath, and you can install it on unlimited websites. The business plan is more for larger sites and agencies, maybe for some freelancers, and the agency plan is for agency owners with high volume. The prices are not justified by features, but rather the usage volume, such as the content AI credits and the number of tracked keywords. Now for SEOPress Pro, it is a little cheaper than RankMath Pro, but a lot of features that are in the SEOPress Pro can be found in the free version of RankMath, such as the predefined schema types where there are no schema options, the redirection module, the 404 monitor module, and the local SEO module in the free version. Plus, the quality and user interface for the schema options in RankMath is much better than SEOPress as we have discussed. In terms of the analytics and tracking module, the SEOPress Pro only shows basic data from Google Analytics, whereas RankMath has a whole lot of features such as the Google Algorithm Update Timeline, Keyword Rank Tracker, historical position data, and more. So with just an additional $10 for RankMath Pro, you get a lot more value. That's just my opinion, being somebody who have used all the popular SEO plugins extensively. That's also probably the reason why I joined RankMath in the first place, because I know they are the best. Now there is another pricing level for SEOPress, which is the SEOPress Insights. That costs $99 per year for one website. If you buy the SEOPress bundle for $128, you will have both the SEOPress Pro and the SEOPress Insights. What you're paying for in the Insights are the analytics, where you can track the rankings of your keywords in Google for one website. Such a feature is available in RankMath Pro, but RankMath Pro allows you to track 10 times more than SEOPress on multiple websites. It integrates with Google Trends, which RankMath does as well, but what SEOPress Insights have but RankMath Pro doesn't is the Backlink Tracker. So the price of $99 per year to track the performance of one website, is it worth it or not? I'll leave it up to you. The only things that are missing from RankMath Pro against SEOPress Pro and Insights are the broken link checker and the backlink tracker. So you are essentially paying $69 more per year for these two features. But if you decide to go with RankMath, you'll gain a lot more. I hope I'm objective enough in this video comparison, and I would really love to hear your opinion and thoughts between RankMath and SEOPress. Personally, I think you get a lot more value on RankMath Pro than both SEOPress Pro and Insights combined. RankMath is just missing out on the broken link checker and the backlink checker, but I will also highlight that there are free options of backlink and broken link checkers available on the internet. Okay, I'm a little biased here, but RankMath has better user interface and schema quality. Anyway, if you find this video helpful, I hope you can smash that thumbs up button. It will really help our channel grow. Feel free to subscribe to our channel as well with bells on to get more insights and knowledge about SEO and business. This is Jack from RankMath. I'll see you in the next video.